Hi, happy Friday. Welcome in. It's studio stream time. It's froggy stream time. We're making frogs today. I know there's one person out there in the world who's thrilled for it. Teague, welcome in. I figure you're going to show up with all of your frog emotes. Am I correct in that? Happy Friday. It's exciting. We're here. It's Friday. Even though I get confused every single time, I do know today's Friday. We're doing it. How are you doing? Did you have a nice week? Oh, there's a little snuggly frog. Oh, man. There we go. Cat's on stream. I ordered a lot of supplies for jewelry making, and they all came in yesterday. The worst part is how much plastic packaging there is. I hate it. And I don't know if there's any way to get around it. So I just need everyone to know that I'm grumpy about it. But also don't know what I can do. So there we go. The sun is shining today. I'm so happy. It's melting a little bit of that big snow that we got. So that's good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oof. Teague, are y'all still in your fall spring? Or is it back to winter? Is it done tricking you? There we go. There we go. Jewelry findings. I got more of these little ball pens for the Lily of the Valley. And then more sterling silver, gold huggy hoops. Stuff we need, right? The week has been going pretty well, just slow. Slow weeks are not all that awful. I'm looking forward to having a slow week soon. I don't know if that will happen. It's supposed to start raining again tomorrow. Ooh. I did see where we were supposed to get a lot of rain too. I think. Maybe next week. It's supposed to get warm. So I'm excited for that. It needs to get warm. I guess it doesn't necessarily. Oh man, I can't see a thing. There we go. Let's get cracking here. Boop. Make sure that's on. Here we go. Here we go. Kaboom. Studio stream. Okay. I love a good Friday. Love a good studio stream. Let's do a little Zoom. Thank you so much for cooperating. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, welcome in. We're making froggies. There we go. Hi. How are you doing? Did you have a good week? Welcome in. It's frog time. I had cake for lunch. It was a lemon blueberry cake. I mean, not the whole thing. It was gigantic. It's the best cake I've ever had. Let's go. So we've got some things to bake pretty much immediately once I get them stamped. I want to get some froggies into the oven. Oh, Alice, welcome in. Thanks for the resub. 13 months. Holy cow. That's wild. And the little resub guy's a frog. Lemon blueberry. Yeah. So it's a fantastic combo. I love citrus. I love lemon. Ooh. I made a really good lemon icebox pie this summer and I still think about it. I like things so tart that they hit me in the jaw. And this one, I actually ran out of lemons. And so I added an orange to it because I didn't have enough like volume for the citrus. Oh, it was fantastic. And I can't wait to make it again. Do you like lemon as well, Yub? Gosh. Check your text, yes ma'am. Hold on. I only have one device here. Hold, please. No. Thank you for asking. Do appreciate that. Lemon is the best. 10 out of 10 lemon. Gosh. But I did eat a cake, and the person who made it is a really good baker, and I think just needs an excuse to bake things. And so I'm helping her out. I'm like, hey, you know, it would be really good, lemon blueberry cake. She was like, okay, I've never made one of those. I would be happy to try. Guys, it was fantastic. It was so good. It was so good. It had cream cheese icing. Really good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. I packaged it up this morning because I'm not going to eat a 3-tier cake. Yeah, I'm letting her practice. I'm doing her a favor. I'm being so sweet to her. I know. Thank you. You all pat on the back. I'm doing such a great job as a friend. Yes. So she practiced. Right? We should all be so nice. Oh, can't egg me. This is my stream. Hi, welcome in, Snap. Yep, I'm a friend. I'm a good friend. And she also made puppy chow last week, and she just left a giant container of it. And we were joking around last night, and she said that she told a story of her mom, what was it, making brownies for someone, and she bought a special brownie pan and said, hey, whenever you want more brownies, all you have to do is leave this brownie pan on my doorstep and I'll make brownies for you. That's exactly why we egg you, because it's my stream and I have allowed it. Yep. But you know, I could be a really nice friend and be like, hey, I have this cake stand and it's empty. What if I just left it on your doorstep and then surprise, a beautiful, delicious cake showed up? That would be helpful, right? I'm telling a story about a friend, Snap. Ooh. Their mom made brownies and then had a specific brownie pan. Hi. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's a good day. So unfortunately, this is, yeah, so helpful. We're all about helping our neighbors here. I'm doing well, Snap. Thanks for asking. It's been a good week. It started out kind of hectic, but I don't know if I did a good job staying chill and staying cool, I'll be honest with you. But we got through it. And I was able to take in all of those pairs of jewelry that I made last week on stream. And so now I'm just kind of chugging along. I see all these places that they've been accepting applications for vendor events. And now the applications are closing and I might find out if I'm in some of the shows and I don't want to think about it. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Alice, what are you doing? Buddy, thank you. That's really sweet of you. I got my tax return on. No way. Is that where the new bag came from too? Tax return bag. Oh, that's super kind of you. That's all. No other reason. Cool. Thanks for not celebrating for any other reason. Super sweet friend. Oh man, that's super kind. We have new friends. We have new friends. Maybe they'll come in and talk about frogs with us. Wouldn't that be the best? Okay, I have an idea I want to run past you all. Last time I made 4 pairs of frog earrings and they were all this kind of grungy color. I do not like that it doesn't let me pick the subs. I think you can pick the subs on individual ones. Mushroom, hi, welcome in. But I guess not with a bundle. Welcome in. It's frog time. Y'all have your frog emotes locked and loaded. I knew that you guys would come through. But all the last frogs I made were this grungy green color. And now I'm like, I don't want to try to remake that because I don't remember how I made it. And so I think I'm just going to do different types of green. Besties, I'm so tired. Cut that out, Mushroom. Why are you so tired? What are you doing? But also, yes. Oh, yeah, it's the big weekend. Oh. Okay. So you gotta perk up a little bit, Mushroom. You can't be this tired. You have an exciting evening ahead. I have not seen that one yet. I need to. Maybe I'll just make a quick trip and come watch with y'all. Wouldn't that be wild? Let's see. What am I looking for? Automatic focus. It's on. There we go. You're just at work and sleepy. Hop on a plane ASAP, right? Gosh. That's not a fun flight. I don't enjoy that one. I guess we should just say I'm not a good traveler. Maybe you could get a flight in time. I got a busy weekend though. That's so sweet. We could get you a movie ticket. Kate, that is false. What's false? I have a busy weekend? That I'm not a good traveler? Okay. So listen, when we traveled, you only saw that the very detailed to-do list I had. You didn't see the anxious buildup that led to the list. Although I will say, in my old age, I'm getting better at it. I think Flippy had a lot to do with that as well. It's Flippy. Let's give him the credit. Where's my brush? There we go. It was a whole thing. Yeah, we took a trip with friends, D&D group, and I made a really big to-do list with a schedule and everything. I'm just an anxious person. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm doing great. I'm learning and growing. Okay, tedious leaf time. I made all of those, what is it? The Lily of the Valley last week. And I was going to assemble them and realize that I had no leaves. And there was a moment of like, dang it, who's supposed to make all the leaves around here? Surely it's not me. It is me. I didn't do it. I also panic while travel, but also it's the lists that keep everything organized that keep me together. Yeah, it helps the thoughts not spin. If you have it listed and you can reference the list, then it's like, it's fine. It's on the list. I don't have to think about it anymore. I don't have to put thought into it. We got a new emote. Oh, there we go. Spill the tea emote. That's fun. To-do list, itinerary, interactive shopping list. I just need our friends to know you're cool. Thanks, buddy. And also the other end of that, I deleted that note as soon as the trip was over because I didn't want it clogging up my iCloud notes. Boop. If I'm good at anything, it's lists. Boop. And making little leaves. Look at this guy. Spill the tea moat. Get out, Mushroom. Yes, We will. That is, we will do that. Oh. Well, all right, so we're having a sleepy, lazy, slow day. Is that it? It's not been a restful week. I haven't slept that well. During the full moon, there was a dog that was singing the song of its people all night. I was very excited about the moon. I always hear about how elderly people can't sleep well. And they're just up at odd hours. And every time I have a sleepless night, I'm like, am I elderly? Is this it? Is this the end? Okay. Nightmares last night? Ugh. That's terrible. I'm so sorry. Okay, so it's in the air. Everybody's not sleeping. Nobody's sleeping. Well, we're in it together, I guess. I have so many am I elderly moments now. Hey, were you sore after our workout? Was that an elderly moment? My back. Okay, so we're having very negative experiences on sleeping. Fantastic. It's all of us. We can all be tired. Boop. Boop. Kind of sore, but not debilitating. Fantastic. I decided to skip my workout today. I think I'm going to go tomorrow, which is wild of me. Do a cardio later. Good for you. Ugh. Come on, little guy. Boop. I'm pretty sure these are the right leaves. I don't know. So the plan is, I've got my little cute little to-do list. I have to do 20 leaves. And that's what I have stamped out for the Lily of the Valley. And then I'm going to make 5 pairs of froggies, which I think I could probably get away with maybe 5 pairs with the clay I have rolled out. I might have to do another one. And then if we have time, we might do some ice cream cones. Just some plain vanilla in a tan cone. Easy. Easy. I'm getting ahead of myself. There we go. Just smoothing out the edges here, because it looks bad otherwise. Yeah, for the Lily of the Valley. I'm going with what the crowd said. The crowd said that I needed this color in this shape, other than the darker long and thin one. So that's what we're going with. We're doing it. So I'm pretty sure my math is right on that. We have 2 leaves on each earring. Yeah, 4 leaves per pair, 5 pairs. So I won't have any surplus. I'll use up both all the lilies and all the leaves, but that is fine. I only brought one of them when I took in my inventory this week. So it would be nice to have some extra. I keep thinking I'm going to build up some stock. I don't know if I will. I'm going to try. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, I decorated my office this week. The more textured leaves just look better. I agree with you. I didn't want to do this particular mold on the long leaves though. And I did try to put a little bit of texture, just like the long lines through it. But I agree with you. This looks more like a leaf. So I'll have you all know that I took Magusa up to my office and she is now hanging on the wall. It's unfinished, but I was like, I like this painting. I know it's unfinished, but I would rather hang it on the wall and think about it than keep it in my stack of canvases. And so now I'm going to look at it multiple times a day. And then when everybody sees it, they're going to be like, oh, wow, you should finish that. Wow, why would you bring an unfinished painting in here? I brought it in there to scare the children. Boop. Leaves, leaves, leaves. No one's going to know. No one's going to know. Yeah, they're going to think it was a choice that I made as an artist. No one's going to know. How are they going to know? No one's going to know. Okay, let's get cracking. We can do this. We can do this. Teague, how is your journal situation? Have you finished all the little guys? Screamy. I'm just counting down the days before I have to buy a new mold. But it's not today. I know that much. Almost done. Maybe about halfway done with these leaves. And then it's froggie. They will never be done. Fantastic. It's just going to take forever. Come on. There we go. Almost there. Just have 9 left. Easy. We've got an ad break coming up in 2-ish minutes. I'm going to stick around for this ad break and keep making 3-minute ads. Hang around. We'll be doing the same stuff. There we go. I think this guy, what is that? What is this? A little bit of clay. There we go. So good news for all of those who are worried about me overcommitting. I finished the set design. The design, didn't build it, but that was on my to-do list for Sunday and I did it. And it's done. It's finished. So hip hip hooray. You're hitting issues with getting holes in the shells for those books. I have to be careful with how often I make the mini leather ones because they reek my hands to make. Oh, Pastel High. Welcome in. When did you get here? Who let you in? They'll let just anyone into this stream, won't they? Please don't leave. Please don't leave. We love you. Uncle, hi, welcome in.
Nice to meet you. Nice
Friday, we're doing fantastic. 10 out of 10. No, it's okay. Pastel, please don't leave. I love you. You're the princess of the stream. Please don't leave. Uncle, are you following Pastel? Is that allowed? Diamond stitch punches and my hammer. My best views from the back. Ayo. You were in stream last night. See, the longer you stay on Twitch, the more you'll see Pastel around everywhere. A blessing. That's fair. Well, hi. Hope you guys are having a good week. Good Friday. You know too many people. No. Reframe that, Pastel. You have a loving community of people who adore you. Oh, PTO today? Sick. It's awesome. Okay, you know too many people. Yeah, so just know fewer people, Pastel. It's that simple. That's all you have to do. Forget them. We are thoroughly in ads. Stick around if you want. I'll be here. I had a doctor appointment and then a bunch of daycare tours. Cool, 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 cool. Are you going back to daycare? I wish I was. You get a snack. You get a little nap time. Did I miss the announcement? Yes, I did. I just DM'd you. Hi, Cowboy. Welcome in. Okay, yes, yes, yes. Hi. I did miss an announcement. Check my Discord. Ooh, I don't know if I'm in your Discord, Pastel. Cool. I mean, I can put it together. I'm a smart lady. I'm not in your Discord. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Cowboy. Okay. Cowboy, we're in trouble. Pastel had an announcement. Yeah, context clues. Context clues. Message received. Don't want to say anything. I literally just got here. I don't know what the line is here. There it is. Hello. Am I pregnant? Pastel's pregnant. It's a little cowboy. It's a little cowboy decorated in Easter egg colors. Congratulations, Pastel. That's very exciting. Very exciting. Oh my gosh. I know, you've been trying for so long. It's rough out there. Too many eggs. So I had my 36-week appointment today. I need to know if you are forever. I mean, for real. Are you for real? You had your 36? I can't do math. I can't remember when you're legit at 36 weeks, Pastel. You're gonna have a baby. Oh my gosh. That's so close. It could happen any second. What? Oh my gosh. Yeah, cowboy. Cowboy. $12. Oh my gosh. So I have a really weird question. Are you ready? Pastel, is your nose getting wide yet? Every pregnant person I've known, at the very end, including myself, the nose has gotten so big. It's like you can't gain anywhere else, so it goes straight to the schnoz. Not at all? Wow. If it happens, I can't freaking breathe. Okay. Nose snatched. Oh my gosh. She said the FR word. 36 weeks. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. Remind me, message you in March. That's next month. That's next month. Breathe right strips. Yeah, I'm not expecting, and I live by them. That's next month. Oh, I missed the previous one. There we go. Wow. Oh my gosh. Are you excited? Are you nervous? Are you so scared? You're going to be a lovely parent. Let's go. Let's go. Get this fuzzy thing out of here. Boop. There we go. Oh, wow. So I'm just totally ruining that. Nervous, of course, but definitely excited beyond belief. Fantastic. 10 out of 10. If you ever want to talk parenting books, I'm here. Actually, I don't know if they're even accurate anymore. Times change. Talk to your own friends. Talk to all the people you know. Just kidding. Talk to me too. I'm so very large. Gosh, I remember those days of like not having any way to be comfortable. I would die. Pastel was my mom in the best way. I would not be parented by Pastel because I would die. Wow. Yeah, being that big is not fun. I remember I was, I guess I was like 18, 22 weeks. I was about halfway through. It was intermission. It was halftime for the pregnancy. And I was overseas. I was in Prague, and they had those toilets that you pay for that are like really tiny. And I remember being so large that I had to like stand over the toilet in order to shut the door around my belly. I'm waddling, straight waddling. Oh, okay. This is like a Bilbo Baggins riddle. For as many people as I know online, I know twice as less in person, so y'all are my resource. You're going to do great. It's scary. But you know what? You just hang on for like 10 to 12 years. It's going to be great. Just kidding. It's fantastic the whole time. I remember getting so mad when people would give us parenting advice and be like, oh, this is one that I hated. Pictures. Oh, look at that belly. Oh, you're so cute. You're stunning, Pastel. You're beautiful. Oh, that's really precious. So Everyone wants to give you parenting advice, right? I'm sure you've already gotten that. I used to be so ticked at everyone who would say, the days are long, but the years are short. But it's true. It's all true. I very much wanted to see y'all in the holidays to surprise you. Okay, well, we'll just have to visit maybe in the springtime or maybe in the summer. Wow. Big day. Big day. Oh, how fun. Well, does anyone else have any less boring news? More boring is what I meant to say. That was really rude. So sorry. Y'all can visit once you have a routine. I'm not rushing. Not at all. I would love to visit and see. That's so exciting. More boring. Yeah, so sorry. I just like was really hateful to you just then. That was very unintentional. Does anybody else have something to say that I want to talk about? Pastel, I love you. That's so fun. So fun. I remember being hyper emotional. I was accidentally super mean. I'm glad that y'all are so forgiving. I remember being really emotional while being pregnant, and I remember one time I was gigantic. I was getting out of the car, and for some reason, I just thought of how cute elephants' ears are, like when they're flapping, and I wept walking into the house. No reason for it. Just insane. The hyper emotional, just about stupid stuff. So stupid. And it's embarrassing too, because it's like, I know this is not me. This is not who I am, but I have no control over it. Ugh. It was really cute. I mean, they're not stupid. They're adorable, but they weren't worth sobbing on my steps on the way into the house. Oh, being a parent's great. Okay, have a good appointment. I'm so glad you popped in. That's so fun. I'll see you later, buddy. Wow. Friends. All right, we're almost done with these leaves. Almost done. I know, that's the best news. I really thought 36 weeks was a joke. It was not. Wow. I mean, once you get past the halfway point and into the 30s, it's kind of like, okay, if I have this baby really early, there's a pretty good chance of things going well. Just twizy. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Flippy, hi. Welcome in. How are you? It's the resident celebrity, Flippy. Oh my God, it's Flippy. Oh my God. We are blessed. We have been blessed by the presence of Flippy. Just made some water for tea and forgot about it. Time for double water. It makes tea better. Well, Flippy, it sounds like everyone in chat has been sleeping poorly. So there's something going around. Twice boiled water. That's right. If you don't make the water and forget it at least once, did you even make tea? It's not real tea. Doesn't even count. Okay, okay, okay. One more. We can do it. I have been having tea more lately. I think I've learned that, and this is a big learn, sometimes I want something hot to drink, and that doesn't necessarily mean that I need to drink coffee. And actually, every part of my body feels better when I don't have that much coffee. And so I've been having tea. Living the best life. There we go. That's done. Frog time. Oof. I heard the talk about the poor sleeping. Yeah. It has to be the moon. Okay, look. We've got leaves. Okay, frog time. I'm going to do 2 different colored frogs. Because I can. Look at him. There's our little guy. Wow, he's so sweet. This is why in the morning I don't leave the kitchen till I have my tea in hand. Yeah, I'm getting there. It's taken me a while. But I'm there. Mad lib that as y'all please. Are you trying to avoid the swear jar? I bet that's what it is. There it is. So collectively, yeah, kiss the moon. Loot the moon. Love the moon. Yeet the moon. Moon the moon. Yeah. Hate the moon. I don't think this guy's stamped very well. Let's try again. Not ruined. Yes. Cody, welcome in. Don't leave, Alice. Don't leave. Cody, did you come because it's frog time? Oh, thanks, buddy. That's really sweet of you. Love you too, nerd. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da. Frog. Yeah, Cody, you need to check in with us. Are you also sleeping poorly? So far, about 100% of people are sleeping poorly. Oh, look at these gorgeous little guys. Quarterly massage. Oh, congratulations. Was it a good massage, or was it one of those where like you have a physical ailment and they're trying to get the demons out of your body? You're sleeping like a rock? Okay, Cody has stolen all of the sleep from us. That's where it's going, you guys. It's Cody. We should have known. But normally my sleep is trash. Oh gosh. Well, I'm glad you're having a good week of sleep. I guess it's fine since you said you don't normally sleep well. You can have it this week. We'll get it another time. So Cody's fine. Cody's fine. It balances out and we'll allow it. Yeah, why is Alice banned? Okay. Alice is banned because she's the wrong person? Wow. Wow. Tuesday, my body was in so much pain, so that's probably it. Ooh. What if I mixed these two colors and made another type of froggy? How do we feel about that? Save you a seat in hell. Okay. The stream isn't complete unless all the friends are here. Third froggy color? Yep. Doing it. Like, I don't mind this color. I feel like this is a very frog color. Okay, okay, okay. I said I was only going to make 5, but that's okay. Hal has germs. We don't need to sit in Hal. Hal hasn't been sanitized. Oh, yeah. You got a new computer? Yeah, are you playing with like the full graphics, Cody? First time I did that, I was like, I did not know what type of game I was playing. Okay, new frog color. Here we go. Oh, this is a cool color. I like this. Yeah, I think this is a good choice. Almost done. Yeah. There we go. I watched my stream from this Tuesday back and I was like, ew. Why is it so pixelated? Oh, wow. A mystery third color. Wait, you streamed Tuesday? Why is it that I have not seen your streams? I just turned on my settings for you. I only have settings on for 2 people, I think, and you're one of them. So in the future, I'm going to get your notifications. I know. It's a big deal. I mean, honestly, I don't watch streams. If I'm in the studio working, I'll turn someone's stream on. But I'm not often in here enough to just sit and watch streams. And so I have all my notifications off. Your girl's busy. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Here we go. A little marred. It's okay. Cohab stream plus Viking cooking. That sounds fun. I will say, I enjoy the Valheim cooking nights. I'm assuming you're just talking about cooking Valheim food in Valheim, not like IRL, you're in your kitchen cooking. I love the replacement of all the Valheim supplies. It's kind of fun. Can I get 2 more out of here? Okay, I can't. I think I can. Let's see. All right. Did it. Oh, Cody, welcome in. Early friend. Valheim cooking. We're barbecuing Vikings. Don't worry about it. Cody. Cody and Cody. What's shaking, bacon? We're making frogs. Frog time. Cool. I don't think I'm going to worry about trimming any of those up. I'm going to wait until after they're baked, because I'm a full-grown woman and can do what I want. That's not what I want. Okay, good, 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 good. Boop. All that put away. Fantastic, fantastic. Oh, I'm so excited. Let's make some room. These are all going to go into bake for 30 minutes. I could probably do a shortened baking because I am going to rebake these froggies once I get the liquid polymer clay on. So we could do like a 15-20 minute bake and then work on them. Boop. Squeeze me. We're doing all right. We are celebrating the fact that it's Friday. We are mourning the fact that everybody except the other Cody have been sleeping poorly. Other Cody has been sleeping great. So we're going to need you to chime in on that. How's your sleep been this week? Collectively, we think it's because of the full moon. And then we celebrated some good news from a friend. And I think we're just overall excited about frogs. It's been good. The sun is shining. I'm supposed to get a new chair today for the studio to replace this guy that I'm sitting on. Whoo! I'm so excited. It's green, if you could have guessed. Trying to think of everything else that's happened. I think that's about it. You're shocked that it's going to be green? No way. Green? I don't even like green things. Slowly, I'll accumulate all the green things. If my vehicle could be green, I would make it green. But then I looked up the price of a wrap for a vehicle. It's never happening. I'm so happy with the color of my vehicle. Green overalls. Okay. Are they some of the pattern ones? I think maybe from, what is it, Duluth, that have they have really cute women's overalls. A green Subaru Outback. Oh, I know, I do the same thing every time. I think there's one around where we live that is green. Maybe it's not an Outback, but it's definitely a Subaru. Like, oh, if only. If only. There's so many frogs. Wow. Would also drive a green Bronco. What color green are we talking about? Who has cute overalls? Isn't it Duluth? Hold on. Shopping real quick. There's someone around town I've seen it vendor events that has one. There used to be one with, I remember they were like a deep, deep wine red color. I don't know if they would sell them anymore. The heirloom gardening bibs, is this it? Oh, these are so cute. Here's some that have horseshoes and cowboy boots on them. And one that's just a bandana. Those are really cute. There's some pink overalls at Duluth that they have the seed packets. Right? That's what happens. Someone said overalls and Teague just books it here. Who said overalls? Who? Give me names. So I ended up getting like, I guess it's more of a romper situation than overalls last year. They were really comfy. If I leave the house, I'm wearing overalls. I have 7 pairs. I remember looking at that company that you showed me, especially after the, was it your sunflower ones? It's like, this is really cool. It's so nice to not have a waistband. Right? Know your brand. Buy one in every color. Da 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 da. Spread these guys out. Don't touch. Oh, they're not they're not a US company. Were they ever? Or did they move? Or are we just sad about it? Frogs. Good night. Time to get cooked. Let's go. 20 minutes. Fantastic. Fantastic. So excited. Okay, so I'm done with frogs. That means they can go back in spring. Okay. I'll be so real with everybody. I don't want to make ice cream cone earrings because it involves dealing with white clay, and I just don't want to. Maybe I will later after I've done all of the liquid polymer clay, but for right now, let's make, Cody, are you still in here? We'll do the blue ribbons. Cost is currently at least double to get a pair of them. And they came out with a pair of frog ones. I can't remember the name of your company. Oh no, I have to see them. I found it. No, I didn't. Those are scalpels. Run and fly. I gotta see them. Uh-huh. These are so cute. Oh. Dungarees. Blue ribbons. Cody, you want blue ribbons? Where's the froggies? The rainbow frogs! Those are so sweet. Aww. Oh, is it because of what is it? The tariffs? Like, since they're overseas, then you have to pay double. That's ridiculous. I'm really sorry, buddy. The tariffs. Okay, blue ribbons. Cody, we're doing it. This is an experiment. We're going to see if it works. Hand sanitizer. Let's see. Let's see. It's an experiment, Cody. Chill out. We can't have house germs on the blue ribbons. That is unacceptable. Let's see. I've been trying to think about how to make these. Make these, huh? Make these earrings. Gosh, check this off. Boop. Boop. How I make earrings. How do I do it? Just a shade darker. Just a little bit. What is this? I turned on Disney Lo-Fi. Gravity Falls. Okay. I don't know what that is. How do I want to do this? Okay, so I know I'm going to need 4 ribbons cut with the little ribbony end. And they should probably be thinner than the others. Do a little thin guy. Maybe a 6. Try this. Flippy, you reboiled the water and you made tea. Congratulations. Roz, hi, welcome in. What are you up to, buddy? Hi. Oh, happy Friday. Hope you're doing well. We're chilling in here. We are making frogs. But not right now. It's not a blue frog. We're doing ribbons now. Okay. Working as always. Ain't that the truth? Have you had a good week? Are you living the best life? Are you living the dream? If you're not living the dream, somebody's got to do it. One of us has to. Oh, dear Gwen. Hey, Gwen. Oh, give her the stretch. Ah. Oh, that made me sleepy. Hi, Gwen. Oh, how are you? Wow. that one hit. I don't know why. We're doing great. We're going to do a little thin guys. Oh, they're going to be so cute. Wow, I'm so impressed. We're going to do 4 of them, even though they're not going to be this long. Happy Friday. Fireworks too. Wow. What a day. Okay, so that's just for the ribbony guys. Eating mashed potatoes on my lunch break. Okay, question. This is a question for all. Does everyone like totally smooth mashed potatoes? Or do you like chunky mashed potatoes? I asked a person this last night at dinner and they had an immediate response of only chunky. And I didn't expect to be, you like smooth potatoes? Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Smooth, I don't want to chew. I just want to be fed. You're exhausted, but getting through things, that's how it do be sometimes. Okay, okay. Oh, whoa, whoa. We're doing well here today. I'm doing well. I'm having a happy day. I had a minute where I was like briefly in a slump, but I'm good. Been burning the candle at both ends when it comes to work and streaming. I have little downtime, so I left work early on Wednesday to rest. Oh, I hate that you're feeling exhausted, Roz. You go hard. You work really hard. So I hope you are able to get some rest. Smooth with obscene amounts of butter. Wow. I'll agree on the butter. Design. Okay. So Cody here is into horse shows. She's a horse girl. Horse girls rise up. Personally, not me, but you guys love it. She requested a blue ribbon earring stud to wear at shows. And so I'm attempting it for the first time. Thank you. Thank you for the hair. Got the big chop. Garlic. Yes, absolutely. Okay. We're just gonna see what happens here. I wonder if I would be able to do this without without having to put on an extra pad for the earring back. Like if I could just do it in one shot, that would be wild of me. It's something I never do. I've been wanting to order something from your Celestial base, but I've been struggling with the genders lately. Gotcha. Celestial base, like the the star chart situation? Gingers do be doing that. Okay. Where's my brain? What am I doing? Can I do this? If I can, it'll be incredible. Do I have any studs? I do. Hip, hip, hooray. Guess what, Cody? We've got sterling silver studs. Sterling silver. I believe in you. That makes one of us. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's just get this guy over here, please. Thank you. Oh, yeah. It's like the more I sit on this and think about it, the more my brain starts working. Wild. Getting it. Getting it. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, we're going on a field trip. I'm so excited. This is too thick. I'll be so real with every single one of you. Don't tell Cody. Roz, I have also been struggling with overcommitment. It's tough. I saw something the other day that said, I think it was a person, they were deliberately trying to do everything slowly and not doing it in a rush. And I thought about it and I noticed my work days this week, I was absolutely in a rush. And I have these tennis shoes that squeak on the concrete. And when I'm in a rush, it sounds like I'm on a basketball court. Oh, you're still here? Oh, cool. Things are going great. My level of overcommitment in the next week is insane. Yeah, so, okay, we're all bad at this then. But this week, I noticed that my shoes were squeaking so much. And I was like, okay, I'm rushing. Could I do it not rush? Could I do it in a chill way? Could I walk at a normal pace? Because I'm outrunning people whenever I walk next to them. Was I successful? No. Am I going to try again next week? Yes. Okay, okay. Yeah, let's just, let's try this guy too. And then I think I might need the teeniest ribbon as well. Or a circle cutter is what I mean. Can we do this? Can we do this? Maybe. What if I did this guy here? Okay. Wow. That broke. Okay, so here, if you can see, we've got our pieces here. Let me just look for a moment. I will look and think. So these will be ribbons. This will be the back part of the earring. I think I will be able to put the earring blank in there and then cover it with this little flower, which will be like the decorative frilly ribbon part, and then put this circle on top of it. So that's what we're going to try. And if it doesn't work, we're just going to move on to the next thing. The next idea. Not that I'm just going to totally discard this. Okay. Let's think of an appropriate length for these guys. Also, you're too great, buddy. Thanks, man. If I get it wrong, I'm pretty confident that I can snip off the ribbons if it doesn't work out. Okay, so let's squeeze me. Let's get these guys. Hello. Make sure they're nice and circular and wonderful and blessed. That would be understandable. Yeah, I don't want them to be too long. Okay. Pad on. Every new design, it's like, how am I going to engineer this and make it not bad? In some ways, having an intern was tough because I found out I'm not super good at verbalizing the engineering process of some of these earrings. And so they would ask me a question. I would just sit there with the blankest face and all the gears were turning, but it definitely looked like I was ignoring them. But then I would respond with like, you can't do that, but not being able to explain why. Okay, okay. Okay, I know we talked about this last week, maybe the previous week. We got to catch up on all of our TV shows. Who has finished the first part of Bridgerton? Everybody raise your hand. I don't want to spoil it for everyone, but it's just like 4 episodes of Benedict being a fool. Okay, okay. Off camera right now, I'm just kind of smoothing these edges so that the top side of the earrings will look a little more polished. It's just like a little bit of a bevel. Just a little bit. Oh, you can't even see that. There we go. Just a little polish. You reread the book? Okay. Roz, you also finished it. Like, I've read the book. I knew Benedict was going to say that. But it's also really fun to see the reactions on TikTok where everybody's like, why would he say that to her? What a goober. One of my favorite TikToks was, it was someone saying like, here, Benedict, let me help you out. And they just had a picture of him and then they drew glasses on him. Like, how could you not see? How do you not know? Goodness gracious. Okay, let's go about this length. I was committed. I cut it. Lights on, but nobody is home. But you know who has lights on? Violet. My gosh, every time someone says something new about Sophie, and it's like you can just see the question mark above her head, and she does that little turn, and it's like she's gonna figure it out. My favorite Benedict being a goober is him being totally race blind, and there's like one Asian family in the town. Yes. Also, like, if you didn't even want to address race, like, she had the darkest hair. Like, she didn't have brown hair. You could rule out most of the town. Bless. And also, they had conversations. They spoke with one another. And all these conversations he's having with Sophie, I'm like, my brother, do you not hear her? What a absolute goob. All right, if y'all want to see me maybe biff it. Here we go. There was one scene he was checking out a woman with dark skin. I was rolling. I did the same thing. I was like, it wasn't that dark at the Masquerade Ball. Also, very weird hearing the actress of Caitlin from Arcane being the evil stepmother. Yo, that's Cho Chang. Like, I know people know her from Arcane, but it's the Harry Potter link there that I was like, oh, what do you mean that's Cho Chang? She does such a good job. She's so mean. Okay, Alice, yep. He's literally drawn her face. I said to Flippy, I was like, that mask isn't that good. He was like, it did cover up most of her face. Yes, but... I love her so much. She's so mean. I am going to be judgy. I guess it's not judgy. I'm really glad that Sophie's makeup is so natural. Like, imagine how ridiculous it would look if she had season 3's makeup. I would say Harry Potter reference, but I'm staying away. Understood. Yep. Understood. Dust mine ears, deceive me. The froggies are cooked. Okay, but we're in the middle of something. We're going to focus. Let's not panic. Okay, I'm going to be responsible and put all my clay away now. Put you away. The prince from Ever After is also goober, but never saw Danielle is a servant. He was a goober. That was one of my favorite movies. Leonardo, loved him. Of course I would love him. Ever After mentioned. It's a really good one. That stepmother in there. Oh, God. She's so mean. Her name is escaping me, the name of the actress. She does such a good job. Golly. Is it a Jacqueline someone? Who am I thinking of? Dream is to make her just breathe gown one day. Stop. Would you do the wings? Where are the candlesticks and the silver goose? She's so mean. Gosh. I remember the first time seeing her, Angelica Houston, of course. When she sliced that guy's face, I was like, oh, I didn't know you could do that to baddies. Angelica Houston, terrifying. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna do this so well. Cody's gonna be so impressed. Wings and all, oof. Just a little bit of adhesive. Probably too much. Definitely too much. Oh, how can anyone love a pebble in their shoe? Don't talk to me like that. That's so mean. Gosh. Okay. Excuse me. Should have done this before. It's fine. I will know for the next one that I don't want that there. I gotta watch it tonight. Yeah, in between hockey games. I do think that's one of my favorite stepsisters. Not the blonde one, of course. The Jacqueline is the stepsister that I like. She's really sweet. Okay, it's your third favorite movie. No, I'm just here for the food. Love her. Okay, got it. In between hockey games. Oh, there's a little fuzzy guy there. Excuse me. Also, who's a good stepsister is I like Posey in Bridgerton. I think she's sweet. Okay, excuse me. So I think that's an appropriate, like, ribbon placement. Ah! How do we feel about that? Pretty good. Pretty good. Excuse me. Roz, I would love to know what your number 1 and number 2 favorite movies are. If you would be willing to divulge that information. Okay. Clean you up a bit. Moulin Rouge, okay. A Knight's Tale, come on, of course. I actually tried to watch Moulin Rouge maybe a few months ago. I'm not sure if I ever watched it as a kid, but it was weird, and I just couldn't get into it. It is a choice, yeah. I guess I don't know if I gave it enough of a chance because I've heard it's good. Knight's Tale, absolutely. I watched that all the time as a youngster. Wanted to be a blacksmith. gosh. Go down there, please. Thank you. There we go. Cody, are you so impressed? Try watching either the most recent Great Gatsby or Romeo and Juliet. Okay, the most recent Great Gatsby also with Leo. Or is there a more recenter one? Oh, you can't even see. Bless. Here we go. So we've, oh, shenanigans. My lords and ladies and everyone else not sitting on a cushion. So cool. Knight's Tale is amazing, but it definitely triggered my historical accuracyism as a teenager. That's not how it happened. Yeah. Can't you just enjoy stuff? Okay, just a little bit of cleanup. Tiniest bit, because there's going to be no way to get these fuzzies to go away after this. You're officially back. Welcome. Okay, what's happening? I was requested to give cursed book recommendation. No, I don't think you were. Who asked for a cursed book recommendation? I am in the middle of a book. I forget the exact title. It might be A Visit from the Goon Squad. Jennifer Egan, I think, is the author. And then I was gifted one last night that I'm going to pick up. Oh, you were requesting to give... Okay, book recommendations, not to me. Bet. Love that even more. There's one scene where the girl straight up has her Nikes invisible under her dress. God bless. Okay. That's not great. Not great. I saw, of course, someone on TikTok said that during the masquerade ball in Bridgerton, they had a shot of someone, a woman's mask was literally an eye mask, like a sleeping mask. Okay, we're gonna need to somehow get rid of some of the bulk here. So I'm just trying to flatten it out a bit. I don't want to compromise any of the clay or make it weaker, you know. There we go. Gosh. Rain is the Wish show of dresses. Lady Pinwood's top earring was covered up by a band-aid. Okay, good. It was so good to see you, Roz. I'm going to be crafty yapping later. Bring it on. Ranked Inaccurate Historical Movie Show Fashions. Season 3 Bridgerton. Okay, I think we're a little bit better there. Let's try to actually put these guys on here. Just this little feller. Hello. Okay, that, I think I can do some shaping and make that look pretty cool. Cute, right? We can work with that. I think once I put a little central circular pad on there, it'll work out. I understand why they do it. It's a creative choice to bridge the audience time period gap. But there's gotta be, yeah, it's gotta be more balanced. I noticed that, back to Bridgerton, this season's makeup was much more muted, but, oh, Mondrich. When she showed up with a full halo eye in front of the queen, I was like, come on, don't do that. We're not in 2016. Everybody's chilled out. You don't have to do the full eye. There's a YouTuber that does it every year. She ranks the costumes in every period piece. Ooh. You like Old Cody? I was so happy. I think I'm going to get it sorted so that it looks accurate. I'm actually pretty pleased. We're not there yet, but we will get there. Okay. I saw a good theory that Bridgerton is Afrofuturism, and now I'm a little bit chiller about the costuming and makeup. Okay. I know those parts of words, but I haven't ever seen that take. Oh, okay, yeah. Imagine and create futures that center Black experiences and identities. Okay. So when framed like that, it's just like, go do your thing. Have a blast. Okay, so these are looking okay. You can't even see them. Can't even see them. We're going to do some shaping. I'm not knowledgeable enough to explain it well. Yeah. I'm just going to flatten these little petals. Wish you could see what I'm doing. Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be cool if the point of this stream worked out? There's usually a third ribbon. Cool, 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 cool. Hold, please. Cool, 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 cool. Nope, don't worry about it. Don't, just avert your eyes just for a minute. Don't worry about anything that I'm doing. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it, 'cause I'm not. I mean, if they're not what they're supposed to look like, we gotta fix it. I did not know that. I may have looked up the wrong ribbon or just had an assumption in my head. Are they all the same length? Goodbye. Goodbye, old friend. Oh, rip. I'm going to look it up. Horse show blue ribbon. Yes, all the same length. Oh, and the third one is on top of the other two. Okay. We're a rock. Yeah. How else do you make jewelry? Okay, Cody, I need to know now. Do you like this style of ribbon or do you like the little zigs and the little zags? I mean, I was using a reference. I was just looking at the wrong reference. Ooh. Disky. Who is this? Who is this? Oh, I'm looking in the wrong place. Am I looking in the wrong place? Do you like this one? Okay. Okie dokie. Think of what I was doing. We're going to try again. It's going to take a fraction of the time. That fraction is 100 out of 100. The one I sent you has little zigs, but the big zigs are on them too. That's just going to be your choice. There it is. There's your picture. It's got a horse on it. Okay, there we go. Oh, excuse me. A hiccup. You like big zigs. Got it, boss. Big zigs it is. Okay, okay, okay. We're going to be back in business. No innuendo intended, except you did put a twerking dog. Okay, we're still going to do this thickness with the flower. Big brush. Got it. Nice. Okay, and then we're going to go super thin on the ribbon. I guess an 8. That's fine. That wasn't even my first emoji I typed, so I did think about it. Okay, okay, okay. Ribbon time. I don't think... let me see here. rattle around in here. Okay. I just wanted some clean edges, and I can do it with this little guy. Ta-da! Okay, are we back on our way to repairing it? Let's see. We'll need 6 ribbons. Cut this in the middle. Cut this. Oh, I don't know if that's totally centered. It's gonna have to work. There we go. There we go. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah. Trying to think again of like the order I want to do things in. I don't think I'm a very good streamer when I'm thinking. Whoops. Because I'm very much in my head right now. Okay, all at the same angle. Okay, there's one side and the other. I'm not cutting enough. That's okay, that's okay. We're doing great. Oh, have we gone through multiple rounds of ads? I haven't even been paying attention. My brain is amazing. Thanks. Sometimes it doesn't feel like it. I was given a book last night. It's called, what is it? Rainforest Brain or something? I haven't read it yet. And one of the little not prompts maybe, but just like snippets of what it was about. It was like, do you ever think I'm so smart, but also I'm really dumb? And it made me laugh. And I was like, yeah. So what? Leave me alone. Brain is going. Okay, there's one. It's not quite even. Cody, are you still doing your embroidery? Only every day, right? Okay, so we've got one. Don't know how much I should be picking these guys up. That's okay. They are fragile. Nope, more than that. You are? Oh, that's exciting. Oh, yeah, it's Cody. She was doing some really cool embroidery with horsehair of horses. Let's see if this goes. Me. She posted one in the Discord a while ago, and it was really cute. Okay, come on, let go. There we go. I'm about to cry tonight trying to learn timbre. Since I first did a little in college for couture embellishment. What is this? Timbre. And then to figure out how to transfer a design to dark fabric. What is this? A small embroidery frame, usually made of wood or plastic. Oh. Relearn timbre. Yeah, okay. What are you talking about? I want to know more about that. It turns out, Roz, I don't know a lot of the words that you're saying. I thought I was going to be able to carry on a conversation with you about this, but I don't even know what couture means. I have heard it, but not, I guess know anything about fabric. Timbre is an embroidery technique. Think a crochet hook, but as a needle on a handle, and it does chain stitches. Oh, okay, yeah. So with beading, I have seen someone do something like that. I don't know if it was the same process, but yes. Okay. So you haven't done it since college? You're going to pick it up just fine. You're smart. You're a smart person. Okay. They are roughly symmetrical. And then we're going to try to take this. I'm just going to make the top of it pointy too. There we go. Oh, a hoop stand instead of like holding it in your lap or something. Let's do this. Yes. Ba-ba-da-ba. Hold on. Reference photo. It's fine. If we're going for the big guy. Oh, of course you need... Yes, I get what you're saying. So it seems like it would be pretty necessary to have a hoop stand. My hands be cramping. My grandmother used to do embroidery a lot. And as a kid, now that I'm looking back on it, I'm sure she had a stand as well. But she also had like a magnifying light that she would put over it. And looking back now, I was like, she really knew what she was doing. You got to be really into a hobby to have things like stands and stuff. The equipment involved. Okay, now I'm feeling better about where we are now. Third ribbon, and it is over the other two ribbons. So they are approximately ribbon shaped. I'm just going to do a little bit more adhesive, not much. Your phone flashlight, Cody. No. I used to duct tape an edge of my hoop to the edge of a table in college. You know what? Adapt, improvise, overcome. That is cute. It's fun to look back on where you came from sometimes. Brother, I'm blind. Yeah, get you a Mac. Oh, so it's you're using it as a flashlight, but also what do you mean, Cody? My desk light is a ring light that has pointed directly at my desk. Yep. Yep. They're so good. I love it. I really adore this light. It's huge. I ended up getting another one for that side of the workstation. And I don't think I will, this is wild of me to say, I don't think I'll ever work without a properly lit workstation again. Because once you can see what you're doing, whoo-wee, all bets are off. A light that hangs, oh, okay. Bingo and Gumbo have some of those, they're reading lights, but I'm sure they're essentially the same thing. That's super smart. Hands-free spotlight. I think at one point I did have a ring light like this that had a magnifying glass on it, but I could never really get in the groove of like how far away to hold my hands and work. And I kept like banging all my tools into it, just like that. And so unfortunately the magnifying ring light was not the solution for me. I just need to hold things closer to my face, I guess. So I set a phone on my shoulder, pointed at my lap. Cody, we got to find you a better solution. You need a better one that's smaller. Yeah. I think I've progressed through several of them. I think I may just have a ring light that is smaller, and then I have a light that also has the magnifying glass. And then I have these guys that are giant and have a phone attachment. That one will never use the phone because all my streaming setup is on this side of the studio. But it was the light and the big adjustable arm that I liked. Okay. Cody, are we looking better? Yeah, Cody. Everybody, we need to help Cody. Help a friend out. Okay. Don't live your life like that, buddy. As artists, we have to make sure we have good posture and good lighting so we can take care of our health. Go to Harbor Freight, get some heavy clamps that you can put one to each side. Might be better than duct tape. Yeah. Stretch. Okay. That's probably valid for our conversation. That's for all of us. Okay, everybody go get a stretch since this is our crafting hour for sometimes. Oh, this is a good one. Thanks for being here today with me, buddies. I'm going to see how much I can smash these down. Also, for all of us, hydrate. Thank you. It's coffee. Does it count? Also for all of us. See, we're taking care of one another. Kind of. It has liquid in it. Bean water doesn't count. Fine. Ugh. I do have regular water. Everything I go to my massage therapist, my shoulders are the worst. We're a very hunchy crowd. Leaf water. Yes, I'm so happy you've been here, Roz. It's been a long time. I was saying earlier that I have not been able to be on stream much or on Twitch much and participate in other streams. And so that just kind of means that I don't get to see my friends. So I'm really happy you popped by today. It was good to chat. Good to chat and be judgy about fashion. Mm-hmm. Heck yes. Also, I hope you get some rest. You don't have to burn the candle at both ends all the time. I definitely think you could. I'm going to put a little pad of blue in here to kind of cover up the center and make it look less like a flower. I would like it to look kind of like a ribbon. But yeah, I could definitely see a little rhinestone in there. I don't know if I could do a little detailed horse and also have it look like a horse. Okay, so let's try that. And then just a bit more adhesive, just like this tiniest bit. You're gearing up for another 12-hour. Woo! Oh, brother. Got that everywhere. That's fine. 600 first stream team acceptance. Whoa, Roz, that's huge. Is that starting tonight? Or is that soon? My Sundays have been 9 to 12 hours on average. That's a big commitment. Whoo-wee. Big, big commitment. Here comes Alice. Mass Effect. And it's on. Okay. For a first attempt, I'm going to say not terrible. We'll see how they look after they're done baking. Not terrible. For a first time. Okay, so what I'm going to do. I hope you like them. I'll finish them up. I'll bake them. I'll do some sanding and some glazing. And hopefully make them look pretty and nice and wonderful. I think, I wonder if they're going to be too thick. That'll be something you can just tell me if it is too thick and you don't like them. We could talk about that another time. But pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So I'm going to do some replacing here. And right now, let's see, we've got all of our leaves. Let's see, these are glazed. Put all of our leaf guys in here to be glazed and have a hole poked in the top. So that'll be another day to go with these. Ta-da! And then it's frog time. I don't think I'm going to do any trimming at this point. See, these edges are all kind of gross. We will trim them. It's not going to be right now. And then I'm going to put the little ribbon earrings. Oh my gosh, can I get them off of here? Wouldn't that be a thing? First blind playthrough. I'm in ME3, halfway done with the Citadel DLC, and then just have the final story mission. I would give up body parts to be able to play it for the first time again. That's how I feel about Breath of the Wild. Okay, they look cute. They look cute, guys. Okay. Bake them face down. I've lived under a rock, so I've been very privileged to have very minimal knowledge about the series. I'll be honest, I've only heard the name. I don't know anything about the game. Oh, Widow Guy. Never played a Zelda game? Okay, so same situation, but different game. I'm just going to go ahead and bake these. Why not? Okay, I'm going to take a break for maybe 5 minutes. I'm going to go get some more water, and then I'm going to take a bathroom break. So I will be back in a few minutes. Delio, don't go anywhere. See you soon. Whoops, I unmuted the wrong mic. Hi, welcome back. Muted, thanks. It's like I could see it bouncing. Oh, whatever. Whatever. I can feel it. I can feel that I've been hunched. Okay. I'm catching up. Okay, y'all are talking about Mass Effect. Oh, you're second. Thanks for being second here, Ross. You're accepted into a stream team. That's really cool. I bet that was a big deal. Good for you. Good for you. Ooh, it's hitting me. I'm a tired girl. Totally was second. Hair flip. Okay. I need to actually go to my own website. Can you believe this? And look at what these look like. I know I hate that they use AI on Shopify now. I just need to see the picture. I've got all the product pictures on my computer, but I don't want to sort through them. It's just easier to go to the website sometimes. Okay. Froggies. They've got a little red hat. This picture's terrible. Ooh. Let me think about what was most difficult here. All of it. All of it was difficult. Let's do the tan part first. So we have 3 different colors to do. We've got white, we've got red, and we've got a tan. I can do a paint fill for the little heart cheeks later. So we're doing tan first. Let's see here. I just think that would be easiest. So pizza. If you just want to see what I'm looking at. I'm just looking at these little product photos right here. These little dudes. This is what we're making. So we're going to do the tan of like under the cap and on the belly first. Boop. That's what we're doing. I know. Listen, it's probably no surprise to anyone. Beauty and the Beast was my favorite. Such a good movie. Okay. Here's all of our frogs. Wow. Yeah, you do got to get your cello fixed this year. Let's see. We're gonna do some white liquid Sculpey. And then I'm gonna get some brown alcohol ink and live my best life. Let's see. Dip. Why? There we go. I was thinking why this color isn't listed on the cap. I'll never know. It's okay. Get that cello fixed, Cody. If I could learn how to play any instrument, I think it would have been the cello. I suppose there's still time. I do have someone I know who just recently started to learn to play the fiddle, which is exciting. You put the embroidery product, God, in the Discord. Let's go. I'm too excited. I can't say words. Ooh. That's a big project. That's a lot of stitches, buddy. It's looking great. And that's a really neat back as well. Love the fiddle? No way. Cowboy, welcome in. Nice to have you. Cowboy, I ate cake for lunch. I know you've been here, you've been listening. Love you. Just doing a little mix. Just a little bit of a mix. Is it too brown? Nah. We don't care. We have low standards here. There we go. Boom, professional. I thought you ate cake for breakfast. I may have said breakfast, but I definitely meant lunch. Did I have cake for breakfast? No. No, I had cottage cheese for breakfast. My normal breakfast. Split stitches for all the line work. Faux satin fill for the flowers. French knots. Lazy daisies. I like it. I like it a lot. You're doing a great job. I'm so proud. Cottage cheese. I do it every single day. Don't talk to me. Cottage cheese. Blueberries. Gotta have the bloobs. Walnuts, chia seeds, and honey. I love chunky mashed potatoes. Leave me alone. I prefer chunky mashed potatoes. With lots of butter and green onion. I like to chew, I guess. The texture gets you? Yeah. I hear that. Whoa, ultra zoom. Hi. You'll get to see every single guy I'm working on. I wonder if I'm going to need to bake every single one of these. Or like, never mind. In between every layer of color. There's a high likelihood that I'll mess this up. So I might just need to bake it so that I mess it up less. Does it blend well in a smoothie? Like the little chunks go away? I don't ever have it in a smoothie, but I will say that I have made some vegetarian like jumbo stuffed shells and like a chicken gnocchi, and they both use blended cottage cheese. The chicken gnocchi, it's so it can be a more high protein dinner. I think I need a needle. Needle. Got it right in. It just dropped barely down in there. I wish I had the thinnest cotton ball to get that out, but I don't, and that's not doing the job. Super big on smoothies. Yeah. Love a good smoothie. We usually do almond milk. We have been on a frozen blueberry and a frozen banana kick, which are good with the protein powder. It's not bad. I will say, this is maybe a hot take. Sometimes with protein smoothies, I just get tired of eating sweet food. And it tastes more like a dessert, but then sometimes I don't want to taste dessert all the time. Not that there's any such thing as like a savory smoothie. That sounds sick. Maybe I'm just craving salt. Roz gets the swear jar. It is a PG stream. I do have children watching the stream, so we try to limit the amount of profanity here. Oh my gosh, I wish I could see better. I think that's what I'm thinking right now. I want my face to be right there. It's okay, Roz. No worries. That's why we started the swear jar. I think it was mostly for pastel, wasn't it? Princess Pastel. And maybe Cowboy too. I swear off stream, if you ever see me making these, my face will be right next to the tile. Savory smoothie is just a bisque. I love that you just pop in here with that information mushroom. You're right, it's a soup. At this particular moment, I would love some nacho cheese. We actually have some in the fridge upstairs. I could be a 30-second microwave journey away from having some nacho cheese right now. I don't like cheese cubes because they taste like dust. The combo of pastel and cowboy. Okay, I also have not listened to Bad Bunny. I've seen all the brouhaha about the Super Bowl. Also, could someone enlighten me? I also saw something about Green Day being at the Super Bowl? Or are they somewhere else? Dairy-free Rotel dip. Ooh wee. Sounds yummo. Oh, that's right. I forgot it was this weekend. It has a liquid heat vents deep down to qualify. At least some of it is heated. Meat, shellfish, veggies, seaweed, and seasonings, salt. You know what? Roz, you make a convincing argument. Oh, Green Day's opening. I don't think I have... So I'll be honest, this is probably not the best time to say this. I'm not a football fan. I know Cowboy is. I know we have a lot of fans. I just don't ever watch any of it. And I think the last time I watched the Super Bowl had to be like a decade ago. And even then, I think I only went for the Rotel dip. Okay, I think I hold my breath for everyone. Oh, goodness. The only reason I know how football works is doing pet band. That's the only reason I want to see a football game, is to listen to the band. You're rooting for the Seahawks. Okay. Also, Cody and Joe, big Seahawks fans. So at our Planet Fitness in town, they do trivia every day, which I asked them. They said it was not a Planet Fitness thing, but it's instead for our city or this particular Planet Fitness that they do these trivia questions. And one of them was about football. And I was like, never going to get those. Skip. Ah! Oh, nobody panic. Oh, God. Oh, God. Nobody panic. My last biddy for the swear jar. Oh, Russ, you're so sweet. Thank you, buddy. It's okay. You didn't know. I don't make that announcement every single stream. But I appreciate you doing that. You're really sweet. Sometimes, oh, no. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad about that, Roz. It's okay. I have gotten feedback from my literal community, IRL, that some people watch it with their children, which are like 4 and 5 years old, that they enjoy watching me make art. And you're a streamer, you know that sometimes you can, depending on the program, you can see your viewer list, your chat list, who's lurking. And I never see who is watching off stream, like if they're not signed into Twitch. And so I like to be as PG here as I can, simply because I don't know if there's any 3 or 4 year olds watching. And my community has been very good at kind of falling into that. And we try to be good for the little kids. Because that honestly was a surprise for me. I was not aware that people in my own literal community were watching. So we, except for, I know, Cowboy, she does her best. Sometimes she gets excited. But IRL, she also has taught my children most of the curse words they know. But please don't feel bad, Roz. You are good. And when I went upstairs, if it makes you feel any better, when I went upstairs, my own children were not watching. They were playing Mario Kart. Not all of the curse words. I would say most of them. Okay, so this lo-fi Mulan is a bop. Oh, you've played Mario Kart too? Listen, Gumbo has turned off the automatic steering. Bingo still has steering. She's working on it. That's right. I taught them the worst curse words. You're so right. It's my right as a mother. What was I saying? Oh, I'm having to fight in Mario Kart to win. At one point, it was like, okay, we're gonna get worse racers. We're gonna get slower carts, and not destroy everyone's confidence right from the get-go. And then slowly over the years, we started actually racing, and now it's not racing. I'm fighting when I play Mario Kart. So much. Patriots plane was contracted out to do some unsavory things, so I had to take a stance for this Super Bowl. Okay. Ugh. I don't know anything about what you're talking about, but I also feel like that's not good to elaborate on. I can guess what's happening there. Unfortunately. Oh, that's right. We could. Oh, I would love to do that. We do have a Nintendo Online subscription. I like that idea a lot, Cody. Okay. I didn't want to get it. Yeah, it's a quick Google. Yeah. Yeah. A quick Google. Okay, so we're doing well. But that's okay. We're doing great. They're cute and blessed. Excuse me. Goodness gracious. Ow, bananas. Ah! I did it again. So I've been thinking about getting a different apron. Have y'all ever seen potter's aprons that have the split legs, that they have a buckle behind the calves, but they're kind of like a full top to bottom apron pants situation? I think I might want a pair. These guys are so cute. I don't really need them. All right, we are in ads, fully in ads. Thanks to all who subscribe. And I'm really glad you guys are hanging out with me today. Snap! Again? You're just as bad as I am on Cowboy Stream. Do you save them up just to egg the streamer? Because that's absolutely what I did. Hi. What are you up to, Snap? Cats, you're mega lurky. You know what? Lurkers rule the world. I will never call someone out for lurking. I'm just happy you're here. And if you're enjoying stream, that's fine. If you're not enjoying stream, I guess that's okay too. I'm happy to have all of you guys here. You're just chilling in a classroom. Day is done. What time is it? 2:30. Yeah, day is done. Now you get to relax in the quiet. Do you have any big weekend plans? I guess that's a question for the class. For anyone. We know Roz is having a huge weekend. Huge celebration. We know that Teague and Mushroom are going to the movies. Also having a big weekend. It's time for the dentist. You know, Mushroom, that's one of my favorite jokes. Tooth hardy. Oh, yeah. How's your earring and your beading stuff going? Did you get the postage sorted out? Oh, it's in 2 weeks. Okay. And tomorrow you get to play D&D. We're out of the mega dungeon crawl we've been in since May 10th, 2025. Hoo-wee! That's huge. In our campaign, we had to end on such a precarious note, and it was like mid-combat. Our time was just up. We just had to stop. And nobody really knows what's going to happen, and it's kind of nerve-wracking because there's several people who are at pretty low health. And as soon as we start playing again, it's going to be like, okay, well, what do we do? Weekly D&D for about 9 months in a dungeon. That sounds exhausting. Weekly? Goodness gracious. How long are your sessions? Thank you, Snap. I'm hunched. 4 hours reworking my character sheet for level swaps. One more. Okay. What are you? Oh, you're the main healer. Goodness gracious. So is that pretty much all you do? You just follow them around the dungeon and heal everyone every week for 9 months? 3 hours, sometimes 4. Whoa. That is a lot. That's a whole lot. Wow. So what are you gonna do now? Are you gonna spend 9 months like relaxing and taking a trip to town? In our campaign, we had our characters had wine nights and like little get-togethers in between chapters. It was really cute. Celestial Warlock, Pact of the Chain, Grave Domain Clear. Okay. So my backup character, I was thinking of having them be a warlock. I've never played as one. And I guess when when I'm exploring different things, it's hard to know how it will actually be to play that character. That's approximately 126 real life hours in a dungeon. Ugh, gross. I've got a problem child of a character. Oh, dang, that's a lot. That's got to be heavy. Wow. Five and a quarter whole heckin' days. Jeez, no wonder you're tired. Yeah. Do you enjoy playing as a warlock, Roz? Sorry. Forgot I was doing this off stream or off screen. That's a lot of days. In the dark. I guess with only the resources you have, too, because it's not like you could take a trip to the market. Our DM made me roll a stealth check. Yeah, because you're jiggling all over the place. All those coins and gemstones, you take a walk and it's just clattering around. Man. Our next session is there's no way we could ever do it weekly. We try to do it once a month, and this last one got canceled because of weather. So our next one is at the end of this month. The way we have homebrewed rules at the table, it's been fun. I've left a lot open for my character, and depending on what's happening in the story, that decides if I take another level in Warlock or Cleric. Okay. How many levels do you have in each of them? Cody, what did you multi-class as? You started as a ranger, didn't you? Because weren't we both rangers? I have a warlock patron and 3 gods, goddesses. However, after this recent dungeon. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. That's fascinating. I didn't consider multi-classing, I'll be honest with you. But again, this is a backup character. I haven't put a gigantic amount of thought into it. I'm just praying that my original character doesn't bite the dust. Gotta catch all the deities. Oh, started as ranger, added druid, added a level warlock. Okay. The Raven Queen. Wow. Cody got a really cool sword from the Raven Queen. She cuts a lot of heads off with them. So many. The Cowboy's character is just squishy. Grave Domain Cleric has the Alderman, all 7 gods right now used to be adventurers. However, the divinity passes on in cycles, and it's coming to an end. Okay. remember you did say you were going to name it George. Should have named it Vecna. You could rename it Vecna or split it. You've got to review that sword. Oh no. I shouldn't have said anything. Meshed it up again. That's fine. The unkindness. Okay, I gotta remember to breathe. Oh. I can breathe. I can relax. Doop da doop. Okay, get out of there. There we go. Okay, these little guys are so sweet. We're about halfway through. Got a lot of frogs. A lot of frogs. Let her keep the sword, Alice. It is really cool every time you use it. You always do so much damage. Scary amount of damage. And it's really nice with everybody almost dying to have a win. Oh, Cody got the sword out. We're saved. I also run the Alchemy Almanac, which is a third-party system that does gathering and harvesting checks for herbs and creature parts. So you can craft and brew a ton of different potions and items through levels of checks. Whoa. Yeah, too much damage is the problem. Gotcha. Oh. There you go. Cody's into the alchemy. So I've talked about this before, how Bingo and Gumbo have their own D&D campaign with friends. And they've all been swapping who's the DM. Because this is everyone's first campaign. They don't really know if they like DMing or if they just want to play. So they've experimented and they've all been DM. Once they finish a chapter, then they trade off the DMing. And it's so sweet. It's so sweet because last week was a new kid's turn to DM. And he was so good at it. And I try to leave them alone. You know, they're self-sufficient. They don't need my help with anything. But I was walking through where they were playing and I just heard this storytelling that was happening and it was so theatrical and I was just really pleased. It seemed like such a fun time and it's fun to see the kids get into it and like not just pretend but like really make a world. And they were doing such a good job. The kids are also super creative. There was one time I walked in and they had like created a combat stage and were fighting fairies or something. Or maybe one of them had a fairy companion. They'd made a coliseum. It was wild. Was it even close to what the campaign book had told them to do? Absolutely not. Were they having a blast? Yes. And that's what matters. Okay. Yep, kids campaign. We need to do it. Our calendar is filling up. Correction, is filled. But I still want to do that. It just might not be for a while. This week, I think everyone wanted to schedule everything. Especially, yeah, I felt like I had 3 Mondays in a row. And sometimes that's hard. Just to double check, like, when all the family activities are going to happen. A lot of logistics. That's exciting. I can't wait to see how you use that, Cody. That sounds like a cool resource, Ross. I am not into brewing potions, or my character isn't. But it sounds like it would be really useful. Good job breathing. Thank you so much, Mushroom. Happy to be here. Breathing air. Gosh. What's going to be tricky is when I do the red and then the white, and then sometimes they touch and then they bleed. So it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I think I might do multiple bakes on this. Just for sanity's sake. Stretch, thank you so much. Can you do one first and pre-bake it before the next? Like, what do you mean? I can bake them in between every color. Whoops, so sorry. So if I wanted to, it might be best for me to do maybe the white parts and then bake it and then come back with the red. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so if I think it would be best to, because this is like, what is it, those cookie icing videos? I think I have a greater chance of preventing the bleeding if I do the white first. So probably once I'm finished with this tan, we'll do the white. Whew. And I also need to not touch anything. I think my mic is muting right now, so I don't know if you guys heard the scream that just came from upstairs. Somebody probably get hit with a shell in Walmart, in Mario Kart, not Walmart. Okay, we got 7 left. Who is screaming? I think that was Gumbo. They're playing Mario Kart upstairs, and I just heard, ah! She's so good at Mario Kart now that she trash talks the adults and then beats them. You heard it? No! That was Gumbo. That's so funny. I'm so glad you heard that. I can't hear any more screaming. That's too funny. That's too funny. God, what a blast. They're such funny kids. I think I made someone uncomfortable the other day. I always mess up on this same part every single time. But they were complimenting my kids because they helped like shovel the snow and stuff. And I was like, thanks. I really like them a lot. And they were like, well, that's good. Whoops. Tofu doesn't want to come back inside. Tofu, ruler of the world, prince of darkness. Roz, that sounds like such a thorough bit of information. That sounds really intense and really cool. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Teague, just lure him. Just trick him. That would work with me. If I didn't want to come back outside and someone said, hey, you can have a snack, but it's indoors, I'd be like, bet, here I come. Okay, I'm going to move these guys before I ruin them. Excuse me. Squeamy. Doing great, doing great. Flippy and I watched the newest episode of The Pit last night. So good. It's up there with my favorite show. Whoa. Side quest. Whoa, that's a whole thing. Jeez. See, the thing is that sometimes you have to put the treat right in front of his nose so he believes you. And you just have to kind of walk him along. Just a few more steps and you can have the treat. Just a few more. Almost there. Sounds like Tofu's been tricked before. He's a punk. He rules that place. He just wanted to have a little more fun. Sounds like having a toddler. Okay, we're doing great here. We've only got 5 more. That's not many. This is actually going to make a lot more pairs than I expected. I had only planned to do 5 pairs, but I really do like all of the colors. 3 years old, so basically a toddler. I think our cat is, she has to be at least 7 or 8 years old. And I was thinking today, she now sits on us when she wants to be warmed. Like if she's cold, she sits on us now. She was never really a lap cat. And it kind of made me sad this morning. I was holding her and I was like, are you getting old? Are your bones cold because you're old? Poor baby. And that's all I want to say on that. I love her. Okay, Roz, I'm reading your comment. That sounds so intense, Roz. Does your character not need to sleep? Kate, you can't just ask someone if their bones are cold. Sorry. If your bones are cold, you could just let me know. And then I'll know you're aging. Seva's been sleeping on vents and he cuddles with me at night now, and he never used to do that. But he will be 10 in August. See, Cody, same page. Yeah. Yep, that's what I'm thinking too. She's getting older. Her little chin is getting gray. I'm going to be devastated. Just so everyone knows. Okay. Who put a hair in this? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There we go. Oh, you're a tiefling? Okay. That makes sense. Boop. Okay, I've made a mess of this. My bones have also been cold for weeks. It's been chilly. The gnomes. It was the gnomes. I think you're right. And it's not like it's my hair or anything. It has to be like from a sweater. Also didn't look like a cat hair. Okay. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. I will breathe. I don't know if I thought it or if I said it out loud. I did say it out loud. The hot water bottle. That's how I get through the coldest of nights. Working at the barn? Oh, no. Yeah. That's rough. I think the biggest part would be having cold hands. My hands are, it's painful when they get cold. And so Cody, I think it would be hard to be out there in the horse barns and have cold hands. I would cry. So much. Who's K? Yes, you can. Absolutely. You'll just need to choose the color froggy you want. Then it'll be 35 and I'm sweating and yeah, I think that's perimenopause. Oh, you put them in your gloves? Okay, okay. For sure, yeah. You need mushroom froggies. As do we all. They're turning out pretty cute. I'm pleased. Okay, okay. Who put another hair in it? Who's doing this? Oh, you put your gloves on the heater? Yes. Yes, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. Breathe. The hair was me. Dang it, mushroom. Quit it. Why do you have cat hair? That one can be yours then. The hairy frogs can be yours. Da da da. 2 left. How's the watercoloring going? Oh, well, 2 days ago, I did some watercolor and I made a sign for my door that says Kate on it. And then my hours. I don't think I've done anything else that hasn't been on stream. Oh, what did I do? Oh yeah, those weird cookies. Oh yeah, the last one I did. Butter, butter. This one, whoa, ultra zoom. Need to put it in my kitchen. I have a secret cat hair stash. Well, keep it at your place. Don't bring it over here, jeez. Butter. Okay, 2 more. I can do this. I'm gonna do it so well. It was so close. It was too close, in fact. The butter was too close. In your personal space, ready to be used in cookies. Okay, so I need everyone to know. My boss, I have learned, bakes, and I learned this when I came into work and there was a homemade scone on my desk. It was delicious. So good. That stash better not be in our home. You'll be in big trouble. And I brought a plant into work in a little grow light. I don't know if it'll live, but it's a snake plant. And so they're kind of durable. So hopefully it'll be fine. I guess we'll see next week. He's just a little snake plant. You literally have a bag of cat hair in your home. It's been there the whole time, Teague. Okay, here we go. One left. Last guy. Look at him, he's so cute. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, there you go. Where did this bag of ashes come from? Well. It's still thriving at your desk with no natural sunlight? Okay. So it is possible, is what I'm hearing. For plants to just be okay with that, with no natural sunlight. Do you have a grow lamp? Or is it just only lit by your lights when you're there? Sweet kitty. I don't have any of my pets' ashes. I do have, when we had our last cat put down, they stamped her paw into some clay. I do have that. But I don't have any ashes. Otherwise, I would send them to your house, I guess. You're propagating succulents in a low light environment? I can never keep any succulents alive. I'm terrible at them. I've killed multiple aloe. I have one at home. I'm just waiting for it to die. I feel like I'm doing it all wrong. I look at it wrong and it's like, what if I die? I've never gotten any succulent to pup. Some would call me a witch. Pff, good for you. Have her ashes and some of your dad's. Whoa. I've built 2 cat coffins in the last 2 years. Oh. Oh, bless. Frogs. All right. Frog, zoom out. Wow, wow, frogs. Very much frog. Okay, so we're done with this. Actually, I'm not going to take it off because I might just ruin everything. Forgs. Look at all the forgs. Forgies. Friends, beloved pets. That's really sweet. Okay, let's see. I think last time, if I'm looking correctly, I did do white in the eyes. So I'm going to do, this is going to be our last thing that we do on stream today. I'm going to do white on the little mushroom parts. And then I'm going to do white on the eyes. It is white time. It's the white time to do Quay. And then that's going to be it. Although, hold on, is this still warm? It's warm, but it's manageable. Let's look. Let's look. Oh, women. Cody. Cody. Blue ribbons. So like, if we were to imagine, ribbon. Those are an appropriate size. Those are really cute. Look at that. Oh goodness. We've lived a life of sin. They're going to be super cute. I think, so I'll have to think about it. I don't know if I could do gold lettering that would actually look good. My hand is not that steady. Oh yeah. You know what? Here we go. Big screen. Horse people would die for those. Good thing they're going to be a lot cheaper than that. Ba-ba-da. Those are going to be cute. So I don't know if I could do the gold inking. I do feel like they need a little bit more embellishment though. So let me think on that. I'll think on it. I'll look up references. You don't have to? You don't think so? If I was skilled enough to do a first place, I think that would be super cool. But if you like it, I'll just leave it. All right. I think I'm going to fill all of this in with white. Maybe? It doesn't want to go. So we're just going to leave it like that. You think so? You're still saying crystal? Okay. I would need to research what adhesives would work with crystals. I would have to think. A little horse. I did see that. That would be so cute. Like this center. How big is this? The center is what's a more accurate measurement? What is that? 8 millimeters. So if there was a stencil of a horse, it would have to be, 8 millimeters, which is itsy bitsy. Teeny. What if I just wrote the word horse in it? Horse metal. And Cody, if you want some bling in it, it sounds like Braz knows exactly what to do. Since this is your commission, I'm just going to leave it up to you. You tell me what you want. If you want me to attempt a horse, if you want me to put something shiny in there, if you want, I do have that gold leaf paint. So if you even wanted if you wanted gold around the edges, I could do something like that. Yeah, the teeny tiny. So think on that. You just get back to me. But since you like that and you think that horse girlies would like it, oh crap. I can work on making more. Gold around the edges. See, that's probably the bling if it's that tiny. And gosh. And if you wanted the horse on it, let's see. Go to your message. It would need to, this center part, I would need to do white instead of blue. Horse girlies would love the diamond. Specifically saddlebred girls. They're bougie. Okay. Okay. But what do you want? Do you want that? I'm not sure if I've ever seen you in a rhinestone. And if you're interested in an art trade, I would be interested in that as well. Those pictures we have on the wall of Bingo and Gumbo need to be updated. So you would do a rhinestone too? Okay, bet. Well, now I need to go learn about rhinestones. Now, Roz, you work with polymer clay as well. I'm just assuming, because every time I've been in your stream or even talked to you, it's like you have so much knowledge on crafts. You and Teague. I'm never surprised if you all know how to do something. But yeah, you've done polymer clay. Okay, so have you tested out the E600? Is it stable long term? Right, we're just collecting hobbies here. Welcome back, Snap. A rhinestone vendor? I just need 2 rhinestones. Okay, yeah, being in cosplay. Yeah. You've had to collect all of that knowledge. That makes sense. Yeah, DM me your vendor for rhinestones, because that is absolutely a world that I am not in. Portrait sessions geared towards our group plan for this month and next month. Okay. Bye, Alice. Thanks for being here. Have a good weekend. I have so many that I don't need. I mean, that's hard being a crafter. Like, you need something for one thing and then you have to buy a pack of 600 and then you just live with them. Oh, I missed your message. I'll ship you a mini baggie of different stones. Okay. Yeah. If you don't mind, that would be really cool. Something that you think would work. That's really sweet of you. Okay. Yeah, so the center was 8 millimeters, so anything smaller than that would be good. Okay. You'll probably know the answer to this. Can you bake them? Or is this something that it would need to be finished fully clay-wise, and then you just add it on at the end? Depends on the manufacturer. Okay. When you get an influx of horse girls come June, don't come for me. You know what? I'm going to send you with business cards. And if I had my act together, I could send you with a pack of earrings and then you could have them buy them online. Finish fully and sealed, then add it on at the end. Okay, and you use resin. Okay. You'll be my earring dealer. You'll get a cut too. That's how it works. Little baggies of earrings. Yeah. It's funny. Some of these supplies that I use are shipped in the tiniest baggies. Like itsy bitsy teeny tiny. Like this is a smaller baggie, but then there are some that are like this size. Widow guys. Like, whew. It's a little bitty baggie. Okay, this is gonna go so much better with multiple bakes. 10 out of 10 idea. I will say, oh, hold up. I just thought of something. I was just gonna say that the last time I didn't think my red was vibrant enough, but you know what? I don't think I had It didn't hit anything. I don't think I had this bright red liquid Sculpey then. I think I mixed it with alcohol ink last time, and that's why it wasn't vibrant. Good news, everybody. I didn't ruin everything. It's fine. Everybody be cool. Everybody be cool. I didn't ruin it. So sorry for the wobbles. That was really close. But yeah, okay. Or maybe I did have it. I can't remember. I think I first made the froggies in, I want to say June of 2025. And I really don't think I had bought that red liquid Sculpey yet. Because I remember being kind of disappointed when it came out and it was just a little less vibrant than I wanted. I bet these will be better. Breathe, thank you so much. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Is Teague gonna be outside forever? Tofu's never coming in. Teague lives outside now with Tofu. You lured him in with a blueberry. That's really sweet. Shoot. That's okay. Look, he has a tan belly. Cheapers. Okay, that one's not as ruined. That's fine. Tofu could never live outside again. Oh, he likes being tucked under blankies. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's not terrible. It's funny. I can drop something directly onto my work surface and everything's fine. But then I just totally dunk my fingers into wet polymer clay. It's fine. Okay. If I could just get it out of here. Totally fine. This is part of the process, is ruining art. Right? Any artist does this. Ruin stuff. I have so much clay and stuff on this apron. I'm wiping it on my apron after every time. I don't know if you can hear that. But I wonder if one day I'll be able to bake my apron and it would be solid. Because of all of the built up polymer clay. It's all part of the process. Yep. That's how you learn how to be a better artist, is fixing your own mistakes. Hey! But we're going to think of the victory here that I did not throw that away. And I said, no, I'll leave it on there. That's probably why. Okay, first, let's do this again. Okay. Do this again. That's why we left it out. And I'm not worried about the brown that is still in the heart. Because it'll be fine to just put pink on top of that. Not concerned. Pink or red. rhinestone vendor to my DMs. Thanks, Roz. What a pal. I still think of one of maybe like the first stream of mine that you ever came to, and you and Teague both were like, this is the brush cleaner I use. And I bought it immediately. And I've thought of you so many times since then of like, what a coincidence that Roz just shows up and Teague just shows up and they just know exactly what I need. And I think that's been one really special thing about being here on Twitch is that, I mean, who knew that we would meet in this way and be able to talk about art and interests together? It's been such a wonderful part of life to have you all in it. Even if it's just talking about rhinestones and brush cleaner, you know? The ones I do have aren't like super quality. That's fine. I don't know enough about it to know what is good quality. So whatever you have or anything is totally fine. Okay, this guy. Special thing about being on Twitch is this stream and jars of teeth and chunky food. Thank you to you all. That's where we're going to end it for today. Mushroom, are you going to try to bring up jars of teeth every single stream? That brush cleaner was recommended to me by a Warhammer painter. Oh, that's so sweet. You're just passing on knowledge that was passed to you. That's the sweetest thing. Everybody's out here changing lives. Okay, let's repair you, little guy. You got dunked. Actually, you got dropped. So sorry. We don't gatekeep. Well, I definitely wasn't going to make it a thing, but maybe I will. What are you going to do about it? Boop, boop, boop. Okay, easy fix. Not a problem. Now, if I had upended the entire tray of things, I'm not going to lie, I would have ended the stream. We would have ended. Put a hat on. What hat do you want? I've got gardener and witch. You inflew me lunch of mashed potatoes. I got witch. I got garden. Let's do witch. Garden one sometimes gives me a headache. Oh, garden one. I'm doing witch. I'm doing witch. I did garden last time. Also, I have somewhere to be tonight and I don't need garden hat hair. Garden witch. Got a dash to do work errands. That's okay. If you haven't been doing anything, we're not going to tell. No one knows. Kate has a date. I do. Always. Thanks for hanging out, Roz. Always happy to see you, buddy. I will try to pop into your big celebration stream. I'll look out for it, okay? I'm really happy for you. Congrats on getting all the followers and joining the group. Your stream group, your stream friends. You're doing great. Thank you. Get rest. I'll see you later, buddy. Thanks for happening. If you want to join games, it depends. I can't this weekend, but just let me know the date and we'll talk. Thanks for the offer. If we could do this without any more mishaps, it would be great. Next week on Sunday. Okay, got it. Thank you. See you later. Doop, doop, doop. There's a little cut in this one, and the white's not totally going into it. That's okay. We are in ads. We'll be back in 2.5 minutes. Thanks for hanging around. Oh, that's what it is. There's a little lip right on that dot right there. That's what's going on. Breathe through it. It'll be fine. What a good day it's been. I'm so thankful you guys have hung out with me so much. We've done so much good work. And now it's almost weekend time. I'll be really happy to have these done. I'll be honest with you. I mean, not that they're done. There's still a few steps. I don't think the red will be a big deal. I do remember making the little eyeballs cute was difficult. The reason was because they kept flooding. The white kept flooding all of it. And so I ended up having to do these like huge kawaii eyes or something. So none of them have kind of bled through or run yet. So I'm interested to see how that works out. Oop. Oopsies. Don't need that there. Oh, I wonder if this is one that I messed up. Because it doesn't have much of this tan here. There we go. All right, welcome back from ads. Gotta remember to breathe. It's Cody this time? What a rascal. The little pop of the eggs always snaps me out of whatever I'm doing. That's my favorite thing I've ever done for stream. I was actually looking on Etsy the other day for more things like that to do. And I'll be honest, then I got distracted and didn't look into it anymore. I'll do it again. I dare you. Only like 7 left. I had to rebuild OBS since I got the new computer. You're a better person than I. I didn't do any of my OBS. I told Cowboy to do it all. Actually, what's closer to the truth is I said I was going to do it, and then Cowboy said, no, I'll do it. Oh, you just added a new background? Oh, that means that you already know how to do it, and it'll go faster? Maybe? You saved it, so it's okay. So did your computer die? Or I know you've needed one for a minute, that it was kind of hanging on by a thread. Ooh, I just realized one thing I did not do was to kind of poke pilot holes in the tops of these earrings. So, Bose, you too? What are you doing, buddy? Everybody keeps egging me. How you doing, Bose? Welcome in. I've not dropped many things today, and I haven't injured myself. You finally made a BRB screen. Mushroom, do you stream? Where have I been? Why don't I know anyone? What am I doing with my life? February, hold. 23rd or 24th. What days are those? Boop, 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 boop. Sunday or Monday. No, wait, what did you say? Monday or Tuesday? When are you more free? What time of day are you thinking? I love that this is how you schedule things with me. Show up into the streams. You stream on occasion? Hold on. Details. I do follow you. Okay. It's like, oh my God, do I not follow Mushroom? How embarrassing. Okay, the next time you stream, I'm going to try to pop in. Art streams, of course you do. Of course you do. Also, Bose, are we talking about games or other stuff? Oh, wait, who's this? Kate, what should I make today? You should make a pendant necklace. Last stream was a little leather work and painting the beetle mug. My gosh, I showed my whole family that the beetle Lazy Susan that you made. It was so good. Oh, I forgot to put eyeballs on this guy. Whoops. What kind of pendant? Who's blind? Who? Oh, the frog. You're so right. We only have 3 left, gang. Beetle, yes, Beetle Mug in Discord. Everybody run. I don't know what kind of pendant. I don't know either, buddy. I don't know what kind of materials you have. Ooh, it's 3:41. I gotta jet right after this. Hey, remember what Roz said. Breathe. You're gonna be okay. Don't freak out. Don't panic. Can I send you this playlist? Yes. What did I search for? What did I search for? Happy Lo-Fi is what I searched for. And then there's an artist called Disney Lo-Fi. Beetle mug posted. Okay, bet. I'll go look. Okay, I have to skedaddle. I'm getting alerts on my phone. My family's gonna leave without me. Oh shoot, that means I can't bake these right now. That's okay. That's okay, I'll bake them later. So, unfortunately, just giving like a 3-minute heads up, I'm not gonna have time to raid out to anyone because I can't stay in chat and I don't like raiding and just dipping out. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna call it in a minute or so. Because sometimes that's what you gotta do. Okay, let's look at this beetle mug. So sorry for all of you who we're gonna leave if you're not ready, is what my family said to me. I love that. Let's see. Oh, that beetle mug is fantastic. Oh, those colors are nice. And I really, really like that pattern. Uh-huh. I will be so honest with you though. Is this for like a pour over coffee situation? Yeah, Bose, I know. I answered you. And then I saw you pop up on my Steam that you were playing games and I was like, I bet he didn't see. This is a fantastic mug. Okay, Bose, what time of day are you thinking? For either of those days, and also, is it gaming or is it something else? It's pour over top. Smarty. What a smarty pants. Bose, did you get distracted again? Okay, there, I did it. I did it, you guys. I was productive today. Poo-poo-doo. Look at our little guys. Any time of day, I'm off both days. We can game or whatever is fine. Okay, let me look at my schedule. I will DM you as soon as I'm on the road. Okay, so this color gradient is fantastic. I'm in love with these guys. Look at the widow, guys. Yep. Very much into that. Yeah, I need them. The worst part is not knowing what color to do. All of them. Just all of them. Cute forks. Thank you for the forgies. Okay, that's it, gang. I did it. I'm going to go because it's verified. My family said they would leave without me. Not really. That would be bad behavior. You're watching. Hi, Flippy and everyone. Okay, I love you all. Thank you for being here with me today. It's been a really good day. If I put my elbow into this tray, I'm going to cry. So I'm going to bounce. Have wonderful weekends. Thanks for Strims. Thanks for being here. You guys are the best. Thank you for the gifted subs and the resubs and the friendship and the kindness and the loveliness. I love you all. Drink water. Get rest for the love of God. Everybody go to sleep. Okay. I'll see you next week. I'll message you all. Just all of you. I'll just message all of you and it'll be fine. Okay. I'll see you.